Hello, everybody. This is William Heinman. I'm your host, and you're at Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do business or they don't do the right business. Anyway, a lot of you people have been asking me, what can you do? And I got a perfect video to show you guys on what can be done if the public sticks together. Okay? Now, first off, we have two issues. First one is a violation of oath of office by a public official should be a felony. And the second one is if a officer makes an arrest and the DA decides not to charge you with it, it gets thrown out, it goes back on the officer. That way they won't use us for stepping stones for their promotions, because that's exactly what's happening. Guys, the only way we're going to do this is if we all stick together. You need to get hold of your congressmen, your senators, your governors, your mayors, your people who make rules and regulations and laws, and let them know that you're not happy and this is what you want. You want to change, the laws. So you can do it. You just have to stick together and do it as a whole. So if you do, make sure when you call them, you are polite and nice. Do not take and be nasty or rude to them. Do not use profanity, because you're not going to get anywhere if you're mean and nasty. Anyhow, also, we have a Merc store that has items in it if you would like to purchase some. And one of the four is Just Force 911, keeping public officials accountable with the wolf logo. The second one is America is Yours, America is Mine with the Constitution. Stop Tyranny, which is handcuffs that are broken. And Freedom Rings, which is the United States flag. The money goes to keep this channel going and also to help those out that have had their civil rights crushed, stepped on, abused, broken, etc., etc. So, hey guys, but do me a favor, go over and do my page and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the share button, thumbs up or thumbs down, and leave me a comment. I love comments. You guys haven't been leaving comments lately. You're building me a complex. So anyway, what can be done as far as, this thin blue line, the blue shield, they need to go and they need to be gone, because all they're doing is destroying the fiber and the continuity of the United States citizenship. And we have enough problems without having to worry about our police officials misbehaving or misconduct, which there seems to be a lot more out there today, and I think it's because of the video recordings. Before they didn't have it, they could do what they wanted, and they didn't have to answer to anybody. But now they have to answer, so I don't know. But tell me what you think in the comments. Let's get into the video, and then after that, we'll discuss again what we have and go from there. So here is a video.
Now in Canton today, calls for accountability. A group of residents gathering outside the police department this afternoon. You can see them right there holding signs that say "Free Karen Reed" and also "Justice for Sandra Birchmore." The two high-profile cases have sparked concerns of corruption, and some residents are now calling for an independent audit of the Canton Police Department.
We are here because we lack trust and safety with the Canton Police Station. Yes. We need to be safe, and only the select few are safe, and that's a problem.
And this wasn't random. Today's standout comes just days after the Canton police chief said that Detective Kevin Albert will be formally disciplined. Albert was suspended with pay as part of the fallout from the Karen Reed murder trial. It's not public yet what disciplinary actions he'll actually be facing. Now in Canton.
Okay, so as you see, the police officials are taking care of their problem internally. They're looking into it. I'll get right on that. Hang on. And we fall for this crap. There needs to be oversight in all police departments, and it needs to be done from the outside, not from the inside, because insiders are going to do nothing but agree with them. That's the problem with the police policing the police. It doesn't work. You need outside intervention. Now, in Florida just passed a law where the outside boards, the public trustee boards, have been outlawed. You can no longer have them. And one of the main leaders in the public boards are trying to get a judge to give a judgment to stop that law from going into effect in his area, because they are able to help affect changes in the police departments. And they need to give these oversight boards more power than what they do, because most of them are just suggestive. We see this, we see that, this should change, that should change. And they need to work with the city councils and the mayors and circumvent the police chiefs to get these rules changed, because this is becoming a free-for-all for all police officers. And there's some really, really good police officers out there. I know, because I know quite a few of them, or I know a lot of them. But there's also some out there that are at best scumbags, and that's the ones that we're trying to get rid of. And this thin blue line where they all stick together and this blue shield they hide behind is nothing more than a joke, and we see video after video after video after video of the same thing over and over and over again. The amount of lack of transparency that these officers have is just, it's mind-boggling. Now, you can pull up what people, make that are public officials, police officers, state employees, county employees, and you can actually see what, we are paying them to do a job. And half the time, they're not doing the job. And that's where the problem lies. We have to get accountability for our tax dollars paying our government employees, because it's just like our government now, who is just spending like it's a drunken sailor, and there's no limit to the checkbook, so they just keep spending and spending and spending, and this spending has to stop, because they're just wasting money. Police and sheriffs becoming militarized is a complete asinine thing to do. There's no reason they need to be militarized. And then the union comes in and says, well, they need automatic weapons because the bad guys have automatic weapons. So get the bad guys off the street. You won't have that problem. Leave the citizens alone. Go get the people that are breaking laws. Oh, you guys aren't interested in that. That's right, because that'd be doing your job. Guys, this has to change. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like button, and the share button. And I will talk to you again on another one. Remember, as a whole, people, we can make a change.